How was it for you analysing a performance in every aspect of it after studying them in Units 1 and 2?
It was a bit difficult for me since I didn't exactly know what was going on. So that made it hard to analyze.
I agree with you. For me, it's sometimes I don't understand what we have to do and something like that. What about you, Ryan?
It was interesting because at some parts I understood what was happening, but then other parts I was like, wait, is this a complete different story?
Yeah, well,
And
same for
also,
me.
it was just weird analysing something.
Yeah, I agree. So, how useful was your contextual research to understand the play Eastern Tales?
I didn't do the contextual research, so I'd say it is useful, but if only I'd done it.
Yeah, I mean, it made it a bit more useful because, we learned when it was set in and things like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't really help too much, in my opinion. Yeah.
I agree with you. When the scene was acting, I didn't understand too really. So when I researched this, quite something understood, but not really. So.
How was it to work as a group to create the scene together? What was your role and how did you contribute to the creation of the scene?
Me and Alex, I was a writer and Alex was directing. So we had to create this scene together and we had to act. So we was like a team and we worked together. So for us it was easy, I think. What about you, Nix?
It was definitely interesting since I hadn't worked with Sad before, or with Jack either, and I was an actor. It was fun because everyone got to share their ideas together, and even though me and Sad were actors, we still got to put in our opinion on like what we should do in the scene. Yeah. What about you, Ryan?
Well, it was kind of my first time working with Annabelle. I've worked with Dinesh a lot before, but it was odd because there wasn't another person there to be an actor, even though Dinesh was the actor, so I kind of felt a bit lost being another actor, but even though I'm a writer and Annabelle was the director, it was quite fun, I will say.
Was it difficult for you?
Yeah, it was quite difficult, but also chaotic in a good way.
Which communication skills did you use in your individual scenes and why?
I chose to talk like a TV show, cooking TV show. So for me, it was easy to choose the presenting. I think it's the easiest way to explain the people. For example, the recipe of the dish. So I choose the presenting. What did you choose, Ryan?
I chose singing because I've always found that with singers they express themselves quite a lot during singing, and some of them also dance, which I almost did but I chose not to. But I find that singing can really help to project a certain emotion that you feel. What about you, Nix?
I chose to perform a dance because I was always interested in dance since I was young, and I thought that this was the perfect chance to express that.
What other types of communication skills were there in the performances of other people, and how did you use them in different settings of life?
Someone made a dance performance, someone musical. So me as when I watched this, it was for me new something, and it was interesting to watch this. And I don't know, as I was a TV presenter, for example, so I can't sing on dance. So for me, it was beautiful, I think.
There was quite a lot of presenting and like talking in the performances, and I think that would be really good for, like, say, a job interview, maybe, so they can really, like, kind of say why they want to do the job and how they would do in the job.
There was someone who did a poem which can be useful for
other people, I think.
For other people, for like inspiring them to do better in their life and to help others.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.